Well, hello there. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Dial-R's Twi'lek Tactics on a Monday morning. Actually, I record this on the weekend, but that's when it's going to be released. This is the weekly state of my account video. Basically, if this is your first time here, I'm going over my account, which started in February of 2016, so not quite a day one account, but pretty damn close. Again, I don't know. Am I a dolphin? Am I a whale? Am I a kraken? I'm definitely not a kraken. Probably put me right firmly into that whale-ish category, but I don't feel like I'm a whale. I think I'm like a baby whale, maybe. Anyway, we go over my account, what I've done this last week, what's going on in the game this week, and what my plan is, pardon me, for the week ahead. So let's dive into my roster now, shall we? Alright, well, first of all, what's going on in the game? It is everybody's favorite game mode. No, not Conquest, it is Dark Side Territory Battles. So, we are on what? We are on Phase 3 of 4. I think I am still perfect for waves. Yes, I am still perfect for waves at this point. Phase 3 is the easy one. I can blow through these real quick. I've been testing out Lord Vader. With Empire, no ultimate yet, and so far so good. We'll see once we hit these waves. We should be interested. So, you know, Dark Side TVs are pretty much guaranteed 33 out of 33 stars for my guild. So, I still haven't gotten perfect once, but I'm hoping that Lord Vader will finally let me go perfect in Phase 4. I've always missed it by like one combat wave. So we got that going on in game. We got Conquest going on in game as well. This is Conquest 8. Keep in mind, guys, that we got about a week left, so may or may not get to this in next week's segment before it closes out. But I'm pretty much just wrapping up, actually. So I didn't spend any 100 crystal refreshes this time through. I've done the 350 crystal refreshes every day, but today I've only done 250 crystal refreshes. And I don't think I'm going to have to do the third one today just because for what I have left, there's only a few sectors where I got to use teams that are not the use this team and win 14 times. So as you see, very, very close. I obviously got to do those Maul and SWGOH ones. But anyway, Conquest is what Conquest is. I am going to handily get red box again with minimal efforts. The second time through, Conquest 8 versus Conquest 7. I was able to tackle it much more efficient. If you guys want tips or tricks on anything to do with Conquest, the link to my Discord is in the description. There is a Conquest channel. Put your questions in there, and I will help you out as soon as I can. Unless you get me in the middle of the night. In that case, you're going to have to wait till I wake up. Alright, so that is what's going on in-game. Crumb's been all about the community. We still don't know where Relic 9 is on the time horizon. Hopefully not soon, but there's a little bit of a lull. So we're at the end of September. September is the fiscal, well, I don't think it's the fiscal quarter, but it's the end of the quarter for the year. Lord Vader was kind of that capstone for revenue for the end of this quarter. Obviously JMK and Lord Vader was the big thing here. I think Conquest is going to make them some money as well. And then we don't know what's going to be coming in the last quarter. Crumb did say expect some more ships, not capital ships, but ships. So hopefully we see some ship action. We got no real Star Wars content other than visions. So I kind of see this little lull until December when we start getting the other shows on Disney Plus. But we shall see. We shall see. And I want a lull because then that lets me go more into my roster development, and we'll get into that here shortly. So my stats. So as you see, I'm currently 7th and 9th. So these are the two fleets I'll use on offense and put in for defense. Jedi Master Kenobi, obviously, with Cat maxed out as much as it can be. Well, not quite. I feel I don't need an R8 Cat. That is unnecessary. Don't need an R8 Snips. That is unnecessary. GK and Gas are required R8s for Galactic Legends. And you also want your Galactic Legends to be R8. So I know some people are completionists. They take Cat right to R8, but it is completely 100% unnecessary in my opinion. Save those R8 materials, everybody. Although today I'm kind of eyeing Cad Bane and Bosk for R8 just because in ships it's a completely different story. Because, yeah, a lot of people in my shard after this, well, we'll get to that when we get to my ship shard. Anyway, so stats, I am 8.475 million GP, so I have tacked on exactly about 15,000 GP in this last week. Not a whole lot because basically I'm farming gear for Maul. Spoiler alert, that's what I'm doing. We're in Grand Arena, 5v5, it's the end of week 2. If you're watching this tomorrow, I'm going to do my attack tomorrow and have a video up, but it's going to be on my phone. It will not be live on Twitch. I am 5-1, 4-1 going into round 3 of week 2. Alright, let's talk crystal economy now, shall we? So, since I'm farming tickets for Lord Vader for his ultimate, and we got conquest going on, my normal crystal economy, what I spend my daily crystal income on, is a little bit different. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm not refreshing any ship energy, right? I am farming the normal energy right up to the 100. So 50, 50, 50, 100, 100, 100. So that's, what's that? That's 450. And then I'm doing 3 refreshes of Cantina, so that's 750. I'm doing 2 mod, so that's 850. And then I'm doing 2 conquests, so that's 950. And then because ships has been a little bit of a headache, I'm spending usually 50 to refresh one attempt there. So I'm spending a total of 1,000 crystals per day, which is pretty much bang on what my income is. So that's my crystal economy. That's how I spend my crystals every day right now, at least for the next 2 days, because in 2 days' time, I will have Lord Vader's ultimate. We're going to touch on spending right now, because I know that's become a weekly thing. What did I spend dollars-wise? Real moolah, muchu, babucos, bucks. How much real hard cash did I spend in the game this last week? Now, since they are back in the game, I'll show you. I bought both of these. I bought all of these mod packs. So I think it's 2 of these, right? Yeah, only 2, limited 2. So that's 21.21, and this is in Canadian pricing, if you're wondering. So 21.21, that's 42. Plus 14, that's 56. Plus 14, that's 70 bucks. So with taxes, I think I just slapped, it's like 70 bucks, but then with taxes, it probably comes to about $85 after I get the final receipt. So that is what I spent this week. I spent 85 bucks, and it was strictly on this gear, these mod slicing tools. And I got a few hits. I was happy. I got Lord Vader up to where I wanted him. I got his mod set done and ready to go. So let's go look at my roster now, and we'll show you where that 15,000 GP came from. Wrong one. There we go. Okay. Okay, so here's what I did last week. I basically took 2 of Kara's mods up to 6E, just to make, because these were good mods. I'm probably going to want to slice them further. See, 4 hit 22 speed, 4 hit 21 speed. As I'm amassing slicing materials, I'm trying to find mods like this to slice for future, so that I can bump them up if need be to get like plus 25, plus 26, etc. Right? Because like this one right here, this could be a plus 28 mod, depending on how the speed rolls. So I did that with Kara. You know, took her up 2 slices. Royal Guard, I got him where I want him. I'm not going to do these 2. These are all. It's a defense set with a health set. So a health, because somebody smarter than me said that the health calculation doing this was better than going all protection for how the conversions worked. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. That's just what I was told, and that's what is required for TW, so that's what I did. So I got his mods up and ready to go. I'm not going to slice those 2. He does have a ship, but whatever. Blah, blah, blah. So Cad Bane, he already has all 16 mods, but what I did do is I took him from 5 to 6 for the relic level. Now that did add a bunch of GP for his ship as well, because I'm finding that my BAM's R8 Oh yes, that's what I also did. I took my Beskar Mando, I took him up to R8. So I took him to R8 and I took Cad to R6 because I'm finding, and I'm really finding, that that little edge in speed is making a difference now in Ship Arena because my Ship Arena is so insane. We'll get to that here shortly. So I am considering taking Cad up to R7. Not R8, but R7. And then the only other thing I did development-wise on my roster was I took armor up to relic level 5 from 3 strictly for the challenge Rancor pit raid in the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren team, Phase 2 or Phase 3. Don't know if that was prudent, but that's what I did. And now that brings us to what have I been focusing on all week besides that? Well, it's been this guy right here, who is the thumbnail of this video, Maul. So I will get the red box this time in 8 days when Conquest 8 concludes. And then we're probably going to get about a week break, not a 2-week break, about a week break, and then we're going to roll right into Conquest 9. So what I've been doing is I've been prepping this guy to get him all of his gear, all of his relic material ready to go so he can go right to R7 the 5 seconds after I unlock him. So his gear 12 to gear 13 is exactly the same as SWGOH Press. So that's why SWGOH Press is sitting here in my favorites, because all of this gear is the exact same gear that Maul needs. As you see, I am literally 1 gold furnace piece away. Other than I am also I'm 74 Kairos prods short. That's it. But I will buy these if necessary. It's a light side node, so I can't really farm it while I'm farming for Lord Vader's ultimate. But once I get that done in 2 days, then I am going to start farming this node specifically, just so that I don't have to buy it with real cash. And his mods, Maul's mods, I've got them all ready to go too. So right now they're on Gas. So Gas is on my arena team. So normally Gas has a, well, here I'll just show you. So this is not normally his set. This is Maul's set. If you look at my arena tab right here, so here's Maul's mods. Here's General Skywalker's normal mods. We won't get into it, but basically, it's an offense set with a defense set, and it's protection, 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 protection. But under Jedi Master Kenobi, which is what I'm running him in arena right now, I feel like I'm better with this protection, since protection is better under Lord Vader, since protection gets converted into health. So protection, lots of speed, crit chance, health, offense cross, protection, health. Defense can suck a big one, and I missed that mod roll. Crit damage, offense, crit chance, offense, speed, and then arrow, obviously speed, offense, defense, and then health. So I've got Maul set all ready to go. I do believe, if we can look at it through these stats, this set is a 136 speed set, which, if Maul is 189, which is what he is, plus 136, that makes him 325, plus he gets 40 speed under Vader, so that's 365, plus he gets speed up, so times that by 1.25, which effectively, when the battle opens, makes my Maul 456 speed. Now the reason why they built him like that is so that he can get out in front of Cat and just wham wham, wham wham, thank you ma'am, push her cooldowns back, and then you can counter, effectively hard counter, Jedi Master Kenobi. So, I've been working on this set. It's not optimized yet. I do believe like this one can get some more rolls. I'm probably going to work on this set a little bit more with my CC mats, but I don't have to. I really don't have to, so I probably shouldn't. I should probably just wait and see if this works. Like this one can slice more speed. This one can't. This one can't. So really just these two mods can be sliced further to make Maul even more dangerous. So that's basically what I've been working on all week. Now, Omega, I've just been doing her 5 rolls. After Conquest concludes, or not after Conquest concludes, after the ultimate on Lord Vader concludes, as you see here, we'll go look at my Lord Vader. He's also, I was working on his mod set, it's done, it's ready to go. I missed one speed roll, I wanted him up at 575, he's only 570. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. As you see, I only have 10 tickets, and I am 2 ultimate match short. Usually I get about 70 tickets per day, doing all those refreshes, so 2 days, and then he'll be done. And then I can actually buy some ship energy refreshes, and I can hard farm Omega a little bit faster. I will refresh her node once, so I will get 10 attempts per day on her right there. Honestly, she's not doing a whole lot for the Bad Batch, so I am in no rush to get her. As you see, I have her pieces all ready to go to 12. But I got quite a good... I'm starting... Now that I'm not working on gearing tunes, it's more about relicing tunes for me. So since I don't have to worry about gearing, like Carbontes. Look, I almost got 400 Carbontes just hanging out, right? Like, it seems like now I'm at a point where the gear is just starting to build up. It's the relic mats that I'm lacking in, which I got to farm gear to crunch. So as you see, you can see down here, I am short these ones for Maul when he goes to or when I unlock him, but otherwise 800, 300. I'm starting to gear. I don't have a whole lot. Like, look at 10 Zimbiddles. That's it, 10. That's just enough to take Maul to 7. And then he needs 40 of these, and then that's going to be empty. He needs 60 of these, and then that's emptied, right? So, don't have a whole lot of relic mats. And then this, I got just enough of this. I need 2 more green, and then I need like 75 blue to take Maul to R7. So it's this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is now the crunch where I am at basically 8.5 million GP. But that being said, after Maul is done and the Lord Vader team is set and put to bed, shuffled aside, what do I want to work on in between GLs? Because I like to work on a couple teams. And call me crazy, but I think I'm going to work on my Jawas. Because they're a team that can actually do something, and we are starting to see. We did see a Jawa Galactic Challenge, and there's another one coming up. So for Conquest 10, 11, and 12, I just got this nagging suspicion that we're going to see in Sector 4 use a team of Jawas and win 14 times. And they're not horrible. They're not great by any means, but they're not horrible. So I'm going to work on Jawas because they can kill things. So they can kill Mon Mothma. They can kill Geos. They can kill stuff, right? It's kind of like a Mon Mothma level team. And then after them, I was thinking of Ewoks, actually, right? Because we've started to see an Ewok challenge. I'm actually closer on Ewoks for gear than I am my Jawas. Obviously, Tebow and SWGOH are the odd mans out. But, you know, they're all gear 10 except for Chirpa sitting here, gear 9. Although, what is this piece right here? Stun gun? No, sorry, you're not getting my stun gun mats. Because I do believe I need 200 for Maul. So, sorry. Not happening. And all their mods need love. So that's what I'm looking forward to in the span of another month. That I might start working on Jawas and Ewoks. Because otherwise, if we just want to take a quick little run through my roster here, guys. Obviously, Omega just to round out the Bad Batch, right? Although I like Cody. Cody seems to get the job done. So Omega, not really that pressing of a concern. There are a few other tunes that I do want to work on just to round out some teams. One of them you're going to see right away here, which is Aura Singh. I've come to really like my Aura Singh-led Bounty Hunter team in 5v5 for GAC. So she's going to go on my favorites, probably bumped up. We'll work on her gear. Wrong way. And then, who else would I like? I would like Stormtrooper Han. kind of want to finish off Gar Saxon since I was working on him anyway. Zalbar'd be nice, but I think Stormtrooper Han I can do more with. Aura, Gar Saxon for his ship. And then down here, we're into no man's land, right? No one I really want to work on. Maybe Phoenix down the road, but actually I would like to work on T3M4 for a Grievous team. It works quite well if you don't want to put Newt in there. I like to run a Newt Nest team separate with Dooku, Django, and Droideka. T3M4 actually slots in quite nice in the Dooku team. So there are pieces here and there, but before Ewoks and Jawas that I would like to work on. So some of that direction is gonna be dictated by what comes out in the next month. The last marquee tune we got was Omega, and she is now free to play Farmable. So it's about time for a bunch more marquees. I can see it coming. So that is my development plan. That's what I did last week. That's what I plan to do within the next 2 weeks, out to a next month, but that could change. Now let's go look at my arena shards. Oddly enough, the ship arena shard is now more interesting than the ground arena shard. So what are we at? I actually can take my payout now, but we'll do that offline. So people are still working towards Jedi Master Kenobi. Bane here has that nice icon that I want, except I keep putting my Lord Vader on defense, so I'm probably not going to get it. So you see he has JML and SLKR, but he actually obviously bumped Dace, so that's why his SLKR is in first. Kudos to Dace, too, for climbing every day and taking first with this comp against JML cat teams. Take note, guys. Right? For Arena, that can work, but Jedi Master Luke works even better than that one. So we got Kenobi, CC. Good to see Mace up there in 6. He's been kind of slacking a little bit here lately. There's me. Kenobi. Shooting Star running Lord Vader, the full Ultimate team. Obviously testing that out. That's cool to see. No Darth Vader. Interesting. Very interesting. How fast you got that P at, bud? 354. That's what you need if you want to take a cat team. Yeah, good deal. Doing some testing, huh? Okay. Nice to see. Oh, and then, yeah, so Jedi Master Luke, Kenobi, Luke, C. As you see, now we're into the top 20, and you're seeing the JMKs fall off. There's one right there. But otherwise, it's C pretty much after that. So I'd say the top 20 of my shard has Jedi Master Kenobi. A few people have Lord Vader. And then it's the usual suspects after that. So, and usually I'm falling. I fell to 20th today, so staying in the top 20 for falling with my team. And now ships. Well, the second round of Executor came out. There was, 14 people with Executors on my shard. Now, short story is there's a lot more. So 5, the top 10, all Executors. The top 15, all Executors. The top 20, all Executors. The top 25 is all eggs. Right? Nope. There's one Kenobi right in there. So we got 24 out of 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 39 out of 50 in my arena shard. Hence the reason why I am considering taking Cad Bane and Bosk up to R8. If we start looking at the people that I gotta fight, like here, Lord Wolf, 624,000, guaranteed he's got an R8 Cad Bane. Yes, he does. Guaranteed everyone on his starting lineup is R8. Yes, they are. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my Fleet Arena shard. Caw Patrol, Maw, a lot of top guilds in my ship shard. Dark Angel moved to a new guild. I wonder what the deal is there. Clans Mandalorians is actually turning into a good guild. I think they beat one of the Maw guilds this last TW bracket. Maw, Kaw, Shadowlands. Obviously, I'm Shadowlands. This was the old Team Instinct. They are now Team Instinct Bravo. Mighty Chlorians, MC Syndications. Obviously, it's Mighty Chlorians. GSF Omega, Mighty Chlorians. You get the picture, right? Shadowlands. I never realized he was in Shadowlands. Welcome, bud. So yeah, that is my my ship shard. My ship shard is no longer fun. It was fun while it lasted, while I unlocked Executor to 7-star the very first go around. But now it's a slog, and the breach bug is still in play, which is very annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay, so look at me. 605,000 power. My reinforcements are the Gauntlet and the TIE Bomber. I might pull out TIE Bomber and put in, like, Vader or something. But then I gotta be careful about where Vader gets called. So let's see. Klesk. That's probably who I'm gonna have to hit next if Benito goes to 4, which he should. He's got the payout hour before me. What is Klesk's? R8. Awesome. Cool. Yep. And that's my day, ladies and gentlemen. That's my day. So that is the state of my account. You're seeing this September 27th. If you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, place them down in the comment section and I'll respond back to you. If you've made it to the end of this video, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Safe word of the day is brain. B-R-A-I-N, brain. I do not have a brain in a jar up there, but I do have a model, decomposed or a disassemblable model of a brain from my old psych days. Anyways, keyword of the day, or the safe word of the day, is brain. It'll let me know you made it to the end of the video, and I will thank you profusely in the comment section. And it'll also let me know you made it to the end. Although I think I already said that. Alright, okay. Well, with that, see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and take care. Cheers. Bye-bye.